Hey guys, Andy here. So Christmas is approaching, you're madly trying to think of gifts to buy people. Well, there must be somebody in your family or somebody that you're buying presents for that would benefit and would really like a set of active noise cancelling wireless headphones. Now you might be thinking, hold on a second Andy, they cost £200 or £300 for a decent set. Well, do they? Today I'm taking a look at the Super EQ S1 active noise cancelling headphones, which are like £56 on Amazon at the moment. Bargain. Are they any good? Let's find out. So here they are, the Super EQ S1. See some of the features down the side there. I think very noticeable there, the 45 hours of playback time. Now, I've not had them long enough, honestly, to test that, to know if it's correct, but I mean, normally these claims are reasonably accurate. So we've got a few cables. You can wire them directly in rather than wireless, should you need or want. The controls, fairly sort of simple and obvious, I suppose. There's quite a nice little carry bag you get with them, and they fold away quite nicely. I did notice they felt reasonably heavy and kind of to a sort of, they felt good quality because they felt of a reasonable weight. I mean, not heavy, just they felt quite solid. And there are the controls and the ambient noise or noise cancellation button at the bottom, as well as micro USB charging point. And again, the headband, it feels really nice quality. The controls, they work easy enough. Single taps change the volume up and down, as can be seen on your phone at the time, and then holding down will either skip forward or backward. And the buttons are reasonably easy to find. I won't lie, there's a couple of times I found it hard to find the middle button, and I'd press the volume rather than pause a track. But my first problem came when, so I usually use these when I'm watching TV, but they just wouldn't connect to my Samsung TV. I did message them and they said unfortunately there's just some TVs they're not compatible with. They are working on it, but it's something to be aware of. And then the next problem, as with most wireless, just regular headsets that aren't gaming headsets, there is an audio delay, so they're not great if you connect them to your PC wirelessly because you get that audio delay from when you're shooting. But when I connected to my phone, I didn't have any problems at all. In fact, I made a phone call, chatted for quite a long time with my mum on the headset. She was saying I sounded pretty good actually, so she will sometimes say, she'll tell me if I sound a bit distant or a bit low volume or a bit muffled. She would normally say, but she said, no, I sounded pretty good on this headset, so that's a plus. And as I mentioned, they connect fine to my phone, and they do sound, I think they sound really good. Possibly a little bass heavy, which suits me because I like bass heavy type of music, but you probably should be aware they are a little bass heavy. Then we move on to the noise cancelling. So I've got two tests I use now. Sitting next to a boiling kettle is test number 1. And the second test being sitting next to my washing machine while it's rumbling away. Now, you have to understand that even the most expensive active noise cancelling headphones, they don't cut all noise out. They're not magic. They cut out the kind of the lower rumbling noise. And they do a reasonable job of that. So there's a definite difference with the noise cancelling on and off, and with them being lifted off my ears, they take away that deep rumble noise. So I think all in all, actually they're a pretty good option for £56. In fact, on Amazon at the moment on the white pairs, there's like a 10% off offer as well. So you're paying £50 for these. I think someone will be quite pleased with these as a Christmas present because they do sound very good. Again, a little bass heavy, not so much treble as most other headphones I try. But again, if you like that kind of music that is bass heavy, then that's maybe not a bad choice. The 45 hours battery life, really quite impressive. Again, I haven't managed to experience that myself, but normally these claims are quite accurate. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you're going to buy them, please do use the link in the video description. But for now, my name's Andy, and I'll catch you all again soon.